Welcome to our YouTube channel, Movement Matters. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about patellofemoral-pain syndrome. So yes, it's a mouthful, but essentially that is knee pain. It essentially means that the kneecap is rubbing the wrong way on the femur, and that could be from weakness, lack of strength, stability, or even malalignment issues. So in this episode, we're going to be talking a little bit about the easier things that we can work on to help ourselves identify how we can alleviate ourselves from patellofemoral pain syndrome. You'll notice Marie-Joelle is doing a calf stretch or a soleus stretch. She's checking to see what her ankle range of motion is doing. Any limitation between left and right can indicate issues involving the knee. Soccer hip openers, as you see her doing here, testing the capacity that she has in terms of opening up her hips. Stretching the quads, seeing if one side is tighter than the other. That's also an indicator of maybe tight quads that lend itself to pulling too much on the kneecap. This is another version of doing what's called a Bulgarian split squat, which actually stretches the hip flexor and the quads. Testing both sides will identify if there's one side tighter than the other. And then again, foam rolling. So all these exercises that you see Marie-Joelle doing are not only tests, but the tests themselves become exercises. If there is one side that's a little bit tighter than the other, that's something that needs to be addressed because we're looking at having both legs work and act the same. You'll notice in these episodes, in these issues here, that Marie-Joelle is doing foam rolling for her IT band. She's rolling her hamstring, was rolling her hamstring first. Now she's doing her IT band. You'll see her flip over onto her stomach, and now she's rolling her quad. If these are too intense for someone to work on, you can actually grab an old-fashioned rolling pin and manually massage these muscles. It works just as well, not as deep, but just as well. If you have any questions about anything related to the knee, let us know. info@sportspecialist.ca.